have a little bit of an epidemic in our society these days, and it has to do with our posture, and it has to do with technology. So all of us are looking down at our cell phones, or we're sitting at our computers, and we're working with those hands in front of us and our heads down and our shoulders rolled forward. And so there's a condition that in a slang term is called text neck, but from the medical perspective, it's actually a medical diagnosis called forward head posture. And it is actually leading to a lot of complications that you might be surprised to hear about. So what is it? It means that a couple things are going on. First of all, if you were turning to the side, your head would actually be forward of this little notch on your shoulder. So this notch is called your acromion process, and it's where your shoulder blade and your clavicle insert, and the whole of your ear should actually line up with that. But most of us have what's called a forward head posture, so the ear hole is actually before the shoulder notch. In addition to that forward head, and because the weight of our head increases as we go forward, the shoulders often round or protract, so they come forward. And if you think about it, when you're on your computer, your hands are here, so these muscles, your pecs, get shorter, and the muscles back here between your shoulder blades lengthen, get longer, get stretched out, so they're weaker. So then as that happens, then our spine, our thoracic spine, also starts to curve forward, so we become more kyphotic. And we've all seen that kyphotic old person position, and you might start noticing that now in a lot of younger people. So what does that mean? It means that we need to start being a little bit more aware of our posture and where these things are stacking and lining up. And I want to give you a quick little test just to see where you are today. So a little trick that you can do just to see where you measure up is bring your body up against a wall and see if you can get your shoulder blades and the back of the head to touch without having to jam that chin up in the air, being able to keep your chin nice and level. Now to take it one step further, you can bring your elbows up to the side and see if you can get your wrists and your elbows both to touch at the same time. This is an added challenge because it stretches those pecs. So you'd be surprised how difficult this is. A lot of people, their wrists will be forward like this. But the good news is, if this is a challenge for you, we can help you. So in the thoracic extensions that we do in our classes and stretching the pecs, we can help you, but we also have Get Your Head Right program coming